Hi, so I kind of screwed up the start of the vlog because I wrote over the top of it with something else. So, how I was supposed to start, I was in Leaderville dropping off my Sigma Art 35mm 1.4 to get repaired because the back end of it is loose. So I dropped that off. They said they might be able to fix it on site, but then they couldn't fix it on site, so now it's been sent to Melbourne and I probably won't see it for the next 4 weeks. So yeah, that's what the start was supposed to be, and now you can watch the rest of it. Well, in the way of getting stuff fixed this week, I was having another problem. At the current moment, I've ran out of storage, so I've only got like I think it's 11 gig left on the external hard drive that I use. So I could go out and buy another hard drive, put everything onto that, hunky dory, away I go. But I'm going to do it the proper way. For those who don't know, I used to be an IT consultant and I used to do IT stuff and things. So I kind of know the proper way around doing certain things. And I went out and bought something. So what I've bought is this Western Digital MyCloud EX4. It has 4 hard drives in it, and what I'll be able to do with it, I could have it as one massive storage, but the thing is though, if you have it as one massive storage, if one of the hard drives fails, you're fucked. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set it up in a RAID 5. So the people that don't know about RAID, just internet it, Google it, and you'll hopefully understand it. This has 4 terabyte drives in it, so 4 4s is 16. In RAID 5, if you allow for one drive to fail, that's one drive redundancy basically, it will give me 12 terabytes of data, or 12 terabytes of space. So yeah, lots of space. It's about twice as much space as I have at the current moment. If I'm going to be using about 2.5 to 3 terabytes a year, this will hopefully last me a bit over a year and a half, and we'll go for something bigger after that. So the NAS will fix up my issue with storage. It's waiting for it to reset itself back to factory default, and then I'll set up the shares for it and copy over the data that I have on the external hard drives so that I have a backup of it. And yeah, that'll fix up that issue. But the next thing I do need to fix is the Stag. So I've had issues with hose clamps, so replaced hose clamps on it, and the coil packs. I ended up buying a second-hand set of coil packs from over east, but I did replace 2 of the coil packs, as one was already replaced by me at the start of the year when I first got the Stag, and the other one was actually, it looked exactly the same as the brand new coil pack that I had, or have. So I'm going to replace that one, and hopefully it will fix up the issue where it misses under load, only when it's warm though, and it misses on idle, and that's only when it's warm. So if you drive around normally, it doesn't matter at all. But I've also had issues before. The reason why I swapped out the coil packs is because it was missing all the time, but I couldn't find out which one it was because you would stop.
And it would stop doing it, and you gotta check it, and then it would stop doing it. And sometimes it'll do it when it's idling, and you gotta check it, and it'll stop doing it. So yeah.
Hopefully we can fix that up, and it'll be a good week. Forgot to bring my Sony action cam down. So I'm going to use the 5D to do all this stuff. Well, at least show you some of the stuff. I've replaced the last coil pack there, and I'm going to replace this one here. We've only got 2 spare ones out of the set. This is the original one that was on that side. It's just like the one that I bought at the start of the year, so I would have thought it was new, but that might be causing the issue with it missing. So I'm going to swap it out and put everything back together and take it for a test drive, and hopefully it fixes that. Swapping out the coil packs has made a little bit of difference. There's still a miss at high RPMs, so it might be one of the other coil packs on the other side, so I'm going to try replacing them as well, because I have a fair few spare now, and we'll figure out which one is actually the dead one out of all of them. But besides that, I'm copying data across to the NAS, and it's not as fast as what I thought it would be. I'm used to dealing for faster NASs, but it's good enough for a backup. But besides that, that's it. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next week. Bye.